Hi church, I'm Kaz. Welcome to the Cause Connection. Well church, Equip Conference was absolutely phenomenal. It was such an incredible time. God showed up in a huge way and so many people's lives were changed. You get to take conference home with you. If you weren't able to make the conference, or you were there but wanted to pick up a copy of one of the sessions or the entire conference, you can do so. We have the Equip CDs ready for purchase or a USB drive available at the Connection Centre. You can pick up whatever session you like of conference, or you can take the whole conference home, which includes every session and all the breakouts and labs. Make sure you place your order today.
Worship is a response that begins with God's action first. And that's kind of the whole idea of this worship project called Grace. You know, grace is the fact that we don't reach a God that hasn't reached us, but that we are responding to a God that's loved us first.
We really wanted to create a space for God to move in the music. And so there was definitely a lot of intent behind specific moments in the album where maybe the piano or the vocals or the strings or the guitars or the bass would kind of take a lead role. And I just believe that in those moments where the music drops or it gets louder, that in those times we can really encounter God in a special way. And so our heart in having, you know, a string quartet at times and having a rock band at times and having, you know, dialed back keyboard sounds at times was really to create a palette of sounds for anyone to hear and be able to encounter God.
The hope with this worship project Grace is that people would remember those times, you know, the times where God has done specific things in the church. You know, songs like Wash Over Me and Awaken Us, I can remember specific moments where those songs kind of came to life. And that's kind of the goal of putting it on a CD, is so that people can take it home, take it into their worlds and share it with their worlds as well. And so I'm really excited about Worship Project Grace.
I really believe that God's anointing is on these songs, and that when people listen to them, they're going to hear a new and a fresh sound, but also a sound that's part of the song of heaven, and that's God reaching down to us. So I just encourage you, as you listen to the music, to believe and trust God to do things in your life.
I want to encourage you to bring out your friends as we as a church kind of send off this project in thankfulness and worship and thank God and have an incredible night of worship where I really believe God's going to move and change people's lives forever.
The Roots is a 4-week discipleship journey led by Pastor John Reeve, and it kicks off tonight at 4 p.m. at the church. This is perfect if you're a new believer or if you want to go a little deeper in your relationship with God. You can sign up for this at the Connection Centre. The Cause DNA class on Sunday, March 18 is the best way for you to get connected here and find out all that God is doing in and through the life of the Cause Community Church. Become an effective partner here. Now this class is held after our morning services at 12:45 p.m. in MPR 3. We have lunch and we have childcare available. If you're new to the church or you've been here for a while but you've never really done the class, I encourage you to sign up today at the Connection Centre. If you're new or visiting with us today, we are so excited that you joined us and visited the Cause Community Church. We want to make you feel really welcome. We have a special gift for you located at the guest services table at the back of the sanctuary. Why don't you stop there on your way out?